If there's a subject that I'm studying, and I know that my end goal or what I want to accomplish requires that I study it, but I don't like studying that particular subject at all, what should I do to be in alignment in order to not only do well
One
in
of
this
two
subject,
things. Either stop studying it or find a way to like it. Because to move forward on something that you've already determined you don't like is deliberately introducing resistance into your experience, which is what a lot of humans do, because you're convinced that you should do it, or that you have a commitment to do it, or that somebody else needs you to do it, and so you do it in a sort of inner protest. And when you are doing anything with that inner protest, you are just practicing and compounding that split energy, which is what confusion comes from. It's what all negative emotion is about. So now ask that question again. Everyone got it, but ask it again as close as you can to the way you ask it to begin with.
Okay. If I'm studying many subjects in order to accomplish a long-term goal, if there's a specific subject that I do not want to study because I have...
Then get general and focus on the long-term goal.
Okay.
Because as you focus on the long-term goal, then you smooth the bumps out of it. In other words, because I want this. And eventually, what you begin to discover as you find alignment in your general thought, from that alignment, from that chronic alignment, you're now looking at a subject that you formerly didn't like from a new vantage point, and you often find that you not only like it, but you adore it. Mm-hmm. Sort of like Esther at the Spurs game. With different vantage point, whole different experience, basically the same thing going on, just different vibrational stance from which she was watching it, you see.
Thank you.
That was good. Now, so did you feel the preparation that he had made? Did you feel the clarity of his being? Was there any question in your mind that as this progressed that it was going to be something that was meaningful? So preparation meaning setting forth an intention. Do you think his intention was general or specific? And do you think that he was in a vibrational place to accommodate that specific vibration? So he was in alignment before he even sat down, wasn't he? Just looking for further momentum on a topic that he was already in balance about. Can you feel how that is? Don't you love that? Don't you want to do that more with your own experience? And don't you want to then get really general on anything that feels way out of whack? Doesn't it put conversations like this into a whole new light? It does, doesn't it? With that in mind, now what do you want to talk about? So I'm feeling good about something. That's the time to really think about it. I'm feeling bad about it. That's the time to distract myself. Squirrel, squirrel.